Would you rather piss $100 bills, piss in the Benjis,
Hell yeah.
or poop quarters?
This is what happens when Jason's not here, by the way.
Yeah.
We just lose.
We turn into little kitties. Jason Jason would have been saying wrap it up by now or wrap it up in 10.
I see a skinwalker or something I don't want to see.
Yeah, or just a bear.
First of all, wouldn't you want to see that stuff? Not the skinwalker. I don't want to see that.
It's, would you rather be able to see in total darkness or be able to breathe underwater? Yeah, let's go. Welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast. It's our favorite week of the month.
What?
Would you rather week?
Oh, okay.
I
just screamed into this.
We do this once a month. Every month, we just go through some would you rathers and we just simply discuss whether we'd rather or not.
You know what's funny? He said, I got something really prepared for this intro.
No, I did not say that.
And an hour and a half passed by, and that's what came out.
Never said that.
All right, Jason, Jason's not here. Okay.
Jason's not here.
So, JT, you go first. JT's our new J.
All right. Okay, so.
Wait, time out. We're at 820-something patrons right now,
True.
by the way.
Wow.
820 something. So patreon.com/pickyboys. Get in there. We are zooming to 1,000. We're going to get tattoos. We got to get Danny shot with hockey pucks. The Mom's podcast is out. If you go in there, it's out. It's very long. It's like an hour. It's double what we usually do.
Great podcast. Everybody's loving it.
The longest podcast we've ever done
I doubt it.
I don't
that we
think
posted?
so.
No, I feel like when we do the tests, those are
Yes.
pretty much an hour and a half
Oh,
each.
yeah, you're
The
right.
psychopath tests.
Yeah.
Not me.
It was you. I was the least psychopathic.
But that really means you're the most psychopathic.
That's not
when
fair.
You,
No,
when
that's
you
not
think
fair.
about it, that's really what
Because
it is.
he coldly and he coldly calculated
Oh
every
my
answer to perfectly.
Yes.
Yeah. We know what you did. We're on to you.
If
We're on to you.
fail a test, everyone doesn't go, well, obviously he's the smartest because he knew so much of not the information.
This is
No,
a
but you
totally
passed
different
the test.
Don't
situation.
but that's Scooby-Doo. All right.
Okay. Well, anyway. So this is a would you rather. This is a pick one, but it's still would you rather.
I'm down for that.
So you need to pick one. 100 tries to strike out an MLB player for $100 million.
Jesus.
Or flip a coin for $1 million.
Wait, so it's not 100 pitches, it's 100 tries.
It's 100 at bats.
Right.
You're a pitcher. 100 at bats.
Is it all the same day? It's an important question.
That is important. How many pitches does a pitcher usually?
A lot, and I can't do as many as
All
that.
right, 3 days. It's
Ooh.
33 a day for 3 days.
Blowing out my rotator cuff.
Yeah, I don't want
Absolutely.
Danny's got to get Tommy John.
Yeah.
Tommy John surgery.
Tommy John surgery.
I mean, I'll have $100 million though, so just one of them.
But first of all, you struck them out?
Bro.
You did it?
Yeah.
Danny,
Okay.
out of the 100 at-bats,
100
Have
home
you-
runs,
have you-
firof all.
have you
100
seen- have you-
home runs
have you
out of
seen-
the park, half of them.
what if you
Have
just
you
walk
seen
him?
this-
What if you walk? He's going to walk
No. Have you seen this
99
new
of them.
thing where like I don't know why I don't know the rules of baseball, but they're like to conserve their good pitchers. Sometimes they'll just put in a guy that doesn't pitch at all, and those guys throw like 40 miles an hour.
right.
And these people are swinging because they're thinking they're in the MLB and they're thinking they're going to hit a 100-mile-an-hour pitch, but they're getting like psyched. They're psyching themselves out and they're missing.
That's not that he's right, but there's a better explanation.
If
I know what he's
I
saying.
all I have to do is throw a few balls that they think they can crush, that are just like duds, and then that's a strike.
That's all he has to do. That's all he has to do.
I'm just saying.
So what's actually happening in the MLB is that when a team is up 10,
Yeah, by
the
1,000.
losing team puts in their their shortstop to throw the pitches because they want to save their pitcher's arms. And these shortstops are throwing like 50, 60 mile per hour pitches. And then these shortstops are like, they have the best record out of any pitcher on the team, but that's because the batters, since it doesn't matter anyway, are trying to like hit bombs off them for fun. They're just swinging at everything, just trying to hit like home runs.
Just with the money discrepancy, I have to try. And I think I can do it in 100 tries. If it's different batters, why not?
Bro, you get lucky, you get 2 fouls, then it's just one
100
strike.
That's what I was
one
thinking.
singular strike. That's it.
That was my thought process. The you're gonna get a foul or two here and there, and then that means you just have to throw one strike.
Yeah.
If I get 2 foul tips off the bat, 3 of my pitches are balls in the dirt or something, trying to get him to
Yeah,
swing.
trying to get him
I'm
to
not.
swing.
I'm not throwing in the box. If I'm up 2, if I'm up 2 strikes, I'm not throwing in that box.
Dude, imagine taking the coin flip. You get tails, you're a loser. Now you go home with nothing anyway.
Yeah. No, I'll try.
You at least get a fun experience of playing baseball with all these cool people.
That's true. That's true.
All right, unanimous.
Yeah, I think it's unanimous.
Unanimous.
100 million is too much. I got it.
Okay.
If it was a
100 million
coin
is too
flip for 10 million, I think I'd do the coin flip.
Okay.
Do you know what I watch sometimes? That one clip. I don't even know where it is. But the one clip of us talking, and then it just cuts to Danny, and Danny's like,
All right, this is gonna tell me everything I need to know about you.
yeah, okay.
Would you rather always be 10 minutes late to everything or 20 minutes early?
Both of those aren't even that bad.
10 minutes late to everything or 20 minutes early to everything?
20 minutes early is not that bad, and 10 minutes late is also not that bad.
So what do you pick, bitch?
10 minutes late.
Bad.
I knew it.
I don't want to be friends with you
I knew
anymore.
what I was gonna say.
I don't want to be friends with you
10
anymore.
minutes late is just so
20
much
minutes
better.
early is not that much. You just take some time.
I know
have
it's not
some
that much.
fun, Just wait for the thing to start.
So, but 10 minutes late, as in if I'm trying to get on a cruise, I miss the cruise? Or do I just have to really...
Every cruise gives you more than 10 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. It's like everything gives you more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll take the 10 minutes late because I don't want to be there early. And usually if you get there early, you're the one that has to say hi to if you get there late, you have to say hi to everybody.
Get there early, everyone has to say hi to you.
Yeah. I'm doing late. I'm doing 10 minutes late.
You're a bad person.
I'm going to show up.
You're actually a bad person.
I'm going to show up to everything Danny does 10 minutes late.
I think that legitimately tarnishes your reputation.
In whose eyes?
It should be the eyes of the world.
In the eyes of
the
the world?
Lord.
In the Lord.
In the eyes of the Lord, yes.
20 minutes early is really not that bad.
Okay, well then pick it.
I don't want to pick it. I want to be 10 minutes late to your party.
What about him?
I'm going early.
Oh,
I think
yes.
No,
20
he thought it was good. He thought you said late.
20 early is almost like a superpower.
True.
Like 20 early to everything automatically, no matter what. But if you said an hour early or 30 late, now I'm flipping teams. Even though it's the
flipping
same
teams.
ratio, it's just double.
True. I also don't know. Whenever we do these things, I don't know how mystical they get. Like
Right.
if I'm running late, what happens? Do
Yeah.
I just like transform there and I'm just there 20 minutes early?
What? Oh.
Like, do I just get teleported there?
you're-
How does this work?
You're saying that you can just stay at home because once it's 20 minutes early, you're there? Is that what you're saying?
But that could be a bad thing.
Oh,
What
I'm
if
not ready yet.
I'm
You're, like,
showering
naked,
and then
yeah.
oh God, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it.
That Danny, he's always 20 minutes early, no matter what.
But he was naked a couple times. This is a
Yeah.
weird guy.
Still early though.
That's
Or-
why he always
or-
carries underwear in his pocket.
Or if the late person's almost early, then they just get the world stops for them. I don't know what happens
See,
exactly.
that'd be cool, though. No,
Well-
the world's not stopping. You stop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's worse. I don't
So-
want that.
Oh my god, that'd be so scary.
Yeah, no, I don't want
People
that.
are walking by you and you're like, please, I
It's
can't
like,
move.
look at this street performer. They put coins in your pocket.
What if your flight is at 8 and then you try to show up, you're 20 minutes early, normally like 7:40, and it just doesn't let you get there because your flight gets delayed till 9? So now it's like, what happens now?
Yeah, you can't be 21 minutes early, dumb bitch.
Because now you're an hour 20 early if you get there on time.
Well, I think there's obviously exceptions to every rule. You're still early. You're not actually an hour and 20 minutes early.
Okay, so then what if my flight gets delayed till tomorrow? I have to be there for 24 hours now because I'm 20 minutes early?
I think he's saying no matter what, you can't be there under 20 minutes early. Like you can't be 19 minutes early,
No,
right?
no, no. He's saying you can't be
I'm
more
talking
than
about
20
what you're
minutes
saying.
early.
I'm talking about what you're saying, but you're allowing that extra time.
Oh yeah, you can be extra. You can have that extra time. Sure.
Why are we even? 10 minutes. 10 minutes is
That's-
10 minutes. You can.
you're a
sit
bad
down-
person.
You can sit
You're a bad
down
person.
and snicker for 10 minutes.
You're a bad person.
All right, here we go. Would you rather have sheets made of American cheese or floors made of raw hamburger meat?
God.
Sheets made of American cheese.
I don't like that.
I mean, the raw hamburger meat floor is far more disgusting.
I feel like it'd be kind of comfortable.
I mean, yeah, but how deep is it?
It's a good question.
No.
No, like a layer, because the
no.
floor's not
Wait,
deep.
which one's comfortable?
The raw meat on the ground, dude. If you know you're stepping in raw meat and you
Embrace it.
you release your dogs out and you step with bare foot on raw meat, it kind of feels kind of good.
No, it'll definitely feel good.
See?
But then it will just be like everywhere. It'll smell all the time. First of all, I don't even use sheets. Like I have a fitted sheet.
Yeah,
Does
that's
that
that's
count?
cheese.
That would-
If you're gonna
that'd be cheese.
if
It's
you're-
fitted cheese.
Yeah, it's fitted cheese.
Fitted
If you're gonna
cheese?
try to sneak around my question, now you're sheet. That's cheese.
I don't. think that's a problem.
I feel like Danny would be in bed. First of all, Danny would have no
moist.
sheets. After every week, Danny would have no sheets because he'd just a little snack, a little hungry.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it could melt. That's the only problem.
It's good. It's definitely gonna melt
Yeah.
like under your body heat at
Like
night.
when you wake up, you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
You're gonna like the
A
greatest
nice cheese
yeah,
pull.
greatest cheese pull ever.
a cheese pull. But I can't do the burger feet. I can't do the burger feet.
I like it. I feel like I do raw burger floor.
What do you mean every floor? Everywhere,
No,
all the time,
it's
forever?
in your house.
No.
Bathroom floor,
No.
Yeah.
shower floor.
No.
No, you could have.
I get a shower.
Yeah, you could have stuff on it. Like the table legs aren't. The bottom of the table legs aren't made out of hamburger. You still have your stuff on it.
This doesn't even make sense. How do we? Does it get changed every week or?
It doesn't rot.
No, it doesn't rot. It's just raw hamburger meat. Very pink. Very
Squishy.
Ew,
very
ew,
squishy.
ew. No.
90%.
No.
Oh, 90% lean.
Yeah, I
Wait,
mean-
can I eat it?
Sure.
Oh, I could scoop some of my
You
floor.
could eat the cheese. You could eat the burger.
Beef's
He
expensive.
doesn't like American cheese.
I don't like American cheese.
It's whatever cheese you enjoy.
Oh, whoa! This changes everything.
Not for you.
Provolone?
Not for
Wait,
you.
why not for me?
you? Not for you, because you already picked the cheese.
No.
Cheesy bitch.
I'm changing cheeses.
You already did the cheese.
I'm changing cheeses.
No, you already
absolutely.
accepted. You already
No, I'm
accepted
changing
American
cheeses.
cheese.
I'm going beef anyway.
I know.
When you say you don't like American cheese, you
Oh,
don't
here we go.
like the Kraft singles, right?
I don't like any American cheese.
Have you ever tried the fresh deli sliced American cheese? It's really fucking
Whoa.
good.
It's not.
This whole time you're talking about the plastic.
I'm talking about both. They're not. It's not different enough for me.
Oh
my God.
It's not. Also, guys,
It couldn't be more different.
Guys,
It couldn't be more
guys,
different.
90% of your American cheese consumption is the Kraft singles. It's when you go to a barbecue and they throw, oh, you want cheese on it? It's a Kraft single.
Yeah, I don't know what shitty barbecues you're going to. Never one
That's
of
a fact.
never one of mine is that. And also, no, majority of the cheese I do eat is from the deli. Bitch.
Barbecue here the other day. What was on the burgers? Huh?
That was so deli cheese.
Deli cheese.
I wasn't sure. I was just asking. I didn't have a burger.
I
that
would
day.
never do that to you guys. I would never. It's
And it's very different. So creamy.
It's not different enough.
It's different enough.
couldn't be more.
I don't think you've tried deli American cheese in a long enough time.
I have tried it.
They've made advancements.
He said a long enough time.
I don't believe this.
They've made advancements.
More like enhancements. It's probably more processed.
enhancements, advancements, all kinds of
Point
things.
is, it's worse now. Either way, you go.
Here's the thing. I like
We're
I
back.
like fresh moots from the deli,
Everyone likes fresh moots.
but I'll also like a slice of Kraft mozzarella. That's fine too. It's not as good, but it's fine. So if I don't like American cheese, I'm not gonna like the fresh one that I've had before anyway. I'm saying if you don't like one, you're not gonna like the other.
That's not true.
That is true.
Plenty of people don't like Kraft singles, but would like a deli cheese.
Do you like Kraft mozzarella single?
I've never, or I'm
They-
not a psychopath, so I've never had a Kraft mozzarella
Are you talking about
single.
that's also in
Why
plastic?
is it psychopathic to have a Kraft mozzarella single, but not a
Are you talking
American
about, are you
cheese
talking
single?
about that's also in plastic?
Yeah, they sell.
No, that's fucking crazy. Dude,
They sell mozzarella slices in plastic.
I understand what you're saying. The individual sliced plastic cheeses, that's a crazy thing to me. I think that's crazy.
They're fine, as long as it's not American.
Also, because
But what is
mozzarella doesn't even come in like cheese slices. So
No, yeah,
why are they
that's-
putting it in cheese slices?
It does.
They could
But it's
shape.
like a thick slice. It's
No.
not like a
You're thinking of like
slice.
fresh mozzarella.
yeah, you're
though.
thinking
There's
about
like
fresh mozz.
if you have like the more processed mozzarella, which is like what the shredded cheese is.
Yeah.
Mm.
The thing is, once it's in individual plastic, like crackers, I just can't. I don't know. Something wrong about it.
Also, I mean, you can call me crazy. I like a Kraft single of any kind. Like,
This is my point, though. This is my point. He's
I
getting
do.
my point. I asked this before, and first of all,
I understand.
He's on his high cheese horse.
I understand.
Don't put the point in my cheese horse.
I understand it's worse, and I also think it's worse. But I think all cheese has a baseline of good.
Right. Okay. And then Danny,
Not all
blue
cheese.
cheese,
I'm
blue
sorry.
cheese,
Not
blue
all
cheese,
cheese.
blue
Not
cheese,
all
blue
cheese.
cheese.
Not all cheese.
Danny, do you like fresh Parmesan? It's good, right?
Oh my god, it's fantastic.
But you could still have the powder one. That's you
in a
could
pinch,
if you're you can have that one.
Yeah.
That's my point. Is that yes, these fresh ones are better, but these like processed low quality ones are also like okay or fine. American cheese, not the case.
That's crazy.
Anyway,
That's not fair. All
American
right.
cheese, not the case.
All right, whatever.
We need a cheese person to come in here.
Come in here.
You're our cheese person.
No. We need like a cheese person. Like, oh, this is the good cheese. You ever had good cheese?
Who gives a shit what they like? Half the people.
You ever had the Fremunda cheese?
Yeah,
Oh.
here we go. Yeah. I knew it was coming. I was trying to get off the cheese before I got.
I mean, I'll become a wine and cheese guy.
Don't you
Not
already
now.
feel like you're hated enough? Like, don't you already feel that way?
I don't. It's something that I've always known would happen to me, but I never know. I never knew when.
Dude, I hate the wine guys.
They're so bad. They're
It's
so
lame.
annoying.
They all have the same ritual before they eat it.
But
I won't spit it out.
how you doing? But
How you doing?
but wine and cheese combined would make you better. If you were just a wine guy, bad person.
No,
If you're
I'm not
just
gonna be a
cheese guy, bad.
sommelier.
Yeah, no. But some cheese smell like feet and people like it, so I don't even know what's going on. JT, what's yours?
Would you rather run a marathon on moon shoes
Oh,
or backwards?
moon shoes. That feels easier.
Dude, they're heavy. They're not made for traveling.
Yeah, but I could bounce.
But I feel like moon shoes are made with the intent of getting a higher bounce.
We could-
not of like, oh, you can travel longer distances in these.
What's funny about this one is we can do this one.
Yeah.
Like you could have moon shoes. No, you could have moon shoes and you could go backwards.
I mean, I will fall going backwards. You're bound to fall once.
Oh, yeah.
Over the
Yeah,
26
think so.
miles.
running backwards was the worst thing that
People have done it, though.
they made us do it in some. We had 8th grade like triathlons. Do you remember that or whatever? In the
No.
gym,
You do not have to.
not triathlons, but in the gym we would have
You're
different.
talking about a relay race?
Yeah, but it was
He's talking
different.
about the pacer test.
The grandparents, no, but it was a different. You know, sometimes you were on a skateboard thing. Sometimes you were on. You were running backwards. You were on. Am I crazy?
This is where our memories deviated.
You wouldn't understand.
I don't
No,
know.
I
You
didn't
wouldn't
go to-
understand.
There is no skateboards involved.
It wasn't a skateboard, but it was something you kneel on, and it was skateboard-ish.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
You know,
that
I bit through my tongue on one of those.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
When?
That's probably like 3rd grade.
What happened?
It's the ones you lay
like a
on.
dolly.
It's
A
like
dolly,
a dolly,
like a
and it's the
dolly.
ones you lay on, and you
Yeah,
go
kind
like
of.
this.
Yeah.
That was your triathlon.
And when I
Shut
used,
up.
for some reason, when I used to focus, I used to like put my tongue out. and
Michael Jordan.
And I fucking hit a bump, fucking chin into the gym floor, and then tooth into the tongue.
How'd that go?
They gave me an ice pop.
Did you win?
No, I lost, and the competition was canceled
Oh
because
my
there was
God.
blood everywhere.
Bro, dude, we used to play dodgeball in 8th grade, and then one time, this is the greatest. This is Danny's 9/11.
Yeah, I was very upset about this.
They would something unrelated to dodgeball was that the girls used to wear these headbands, and one of them were just playing around, and the headband fell over her eyes, and another person just elbowed her dead in the nose, bloody nose. Unrelated to dodgeball, we just happened to be playing dodgeball, and we played dodgeball every week, and it was the best thing ever. And then they said no more dodgeball, and Danny campaigned against for bringing
Absolutely.
it back.
First of all, I love dodgeball.
Oh, who didn't?
It should still be a thing.
It should be.
And I'm sneaky good at it. You wouldn't think I'd be good. I'm a big target. I'm pretty good. pretty good.
How are you sneaky good at it?
I'm just sneaky good. I'm much more elusive than you'd think.
Are you good at catching or good at throwing?
Here we
or
go.
both?
I'm good at throwing.
And dodging.
Dodgeballs.
Dodgeballs, yes.
Dodgeballs. I think Danny used to just do the whole, oh, you're about to throw it at me, drop to the ground. That's not very sneaky because I remember that because eventually it would just be, he would drop to the ground like, well, that's a target.
And then you'd think that, and then I jump.
Did you ever do the screwdriver? The one ball in the air?
You have to do that. Also, there's always
It only works on noobs though.
there's always 18 people that fall for it every time, and there's 6.
It works. It works on more than news.
It doesn't work on the seasoned vets.
Especially if you do a 2-person. They really go up in the air, and then you pop. I love dodgeball. We should bring it back.
What was the question?
I don't
I don't
know.
even know.
It's
moon
the
shoes.
Moon shoes.
Oh, I'm going moon shoes.
You brought up this triathlon. Still don't know what you're talking about.
What's a
You're
triathlon
talking
now?
about
Am I
you're talking
confused?
about a
Biking, swimming, running.
Yeah, that was our triathlon.
You're talking about a relay race.
No. So it was
where one person does the little cart, one person jumps over hurdles, and then one person like zigzags around.
That is
something.
a triathlon.
That is not a triathlon.
that is
a relay race.
That was our version of a triathlon.
You need like 1 billion miles of land
A
to
kid-
do a triathlon.
A child inside a gym triathlon where you had to swim on that thing, and then you had to run back and forth.
Okay.
And then
And
there
bike?
was something with a bike.
There was nothing, no bikes.
There was a bike in the gym at some point, or at least outside it.
Well, you wouldn't have done well on that one because you cannot ride a bike.
Oh, here we go.
That's true.
I'm not doing this. And he could ride a unicycle. This is what we're doing.
I am definitely going moon shoes. Or sorry, no. I'm definitely going running backwards. And I think we should go test this out at the park and do a lap and see. I think after one lap in the moon shoes, you'll go, holy shit. How many laps is What's a marathon like? It's about 100 laps.
Oh,
around the
it's
track.
do a marathon?
Yeah.
I thought you said a mile.
No,
Oh my God, I don't want to
marathon.
do either of
Well,
those.
if a track is 4 around as miles,
It's about 100, a
so
little
yeah,
more.
It's like 100 and change. But
I'm telling you,
but
backwards is
the
the way to
moon
go.
shoes, you could get a lengthy stride.
Dude,
You'll run like clown shoes, you know?
You have to optimize the stride. You jump. You have to get two.
you're
you have to
acting
get-
like you're in lower
you
gravity.
have to get. You basically
How
are.
high do you think the moon shoes will get you off the ground?
It'll get.
It's not that high.
If I can just skip one stride in between every stride, then I can.
I want to
never-
do this so bad. Maybe we'll do it on Patreon.
Let's do
Maybe
it.
we'll do it on Patreon.
I have
We're not,
never-
you're not
I've
running
never
a
run
marathon.
in
We're
my
not-
life.
We're not running a marathon, but a lap around the track in Danny and Moon shoes would be very, very funny. How big are they?
They're for children. I don't even think I'll be able to use them.
Yeah,
We'll get some
we'll
adult
make
ones.
adult moon shoes.
This one is it's just very simple. It's would you rather be able to see in total darkness or be able to breathe underwater?
Night vision's okay, superpower.
The thing and breathing underwater also good superpower, but it becomes a lot of the breathe underwater superheroes can also like talk to fish.
Yeah. The breathing part is the least cool part about it.
Yeah.
The thing is, I might choose the breathing because I like to be in a situation where if I can possibly perish, I won't.
Okay.
Like that's a life-saving power,
Yeah.
sort of. And in complete darkness, we have light bulbs. They exist. We have flashlights.
Mm.
I feel like the seeing in the darkness thing I would almost never use it in New York City.
Well, it's not. You don't need complete darkness turned on. He's just saying that
Yeah.
it just looks.
You can see in total darkness as well.
Yeah.
But also like if you're walking around your house at night when all the lights turned off, you can just clearly see.
Yeah.
which is
Right,
nice.
right.
Save on electric.
Oh yeah. You don't even need light.
Or yeah, but I would even if I was out in the woods and I lived there, maybe.
Oh no.
Why?
No.
What are you talking about? That's the best time to use it. We have light bulbs,
I don't know.
but it wouldn't look like.
You ever been at a woods house?
Yeah. No,
No,
I have
a house
not.
by the woods.
Oh yeah.
You know it's very scary because you know that there is life beyond that.
I'd almost rather not see that.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes it's good to just not see it.
I see a skinwalker or something I don't want to see.
Yeah, or just a
Oh.
bear.
First of all, wouldn't you want to see that stuff? Not the skinwalker. I don't want to see that. But I would like to know. It's like, oh, there's a bear there. Let me not go throw up behind that tree.
What if there's a man there?
Even better. That's even better. I know there's a man there.
Sometimes you don't want to know. That
It's
there's a
way
man
better
there.
to know that there's a man in the woods looking at
Well,
you.
what's worse, a man or a bear?
Yeah, I knew. That's right. Yeah.
Do you ever think that someone like
No,
when you
I don't
absolutely
wanna-
have not noticed someone has been watching
I
you?
don't want to think about this. I hate this. I hate this. And,
I think so.
And for sure.
It has to have
For
happened.
sure.
I'm gonna pick darkness.
I think I'm just going to do breathing underwater.
Okay.
Breathing underwater, I can never drown.
Maybe I'll do darkness. Because
Why?
what do I really need? I could just avoid being in water. Like, what do I?
The thing is,
I can't
I-
avoid being in darkness.
If you are given the power to breathe underwater, you're just gonna become like a sea freak that is always underwater.
Why? I can still breathe air.
No, but
He's not an air freak.
Yeah, but you're just
I
not.
kind of am.
Yeah, I guess so.
Every human is. That's the thing. It's like if there was a human that could breathe underwater, he would just be underwater all the time.
I think I would
Why-
still
why?
prefer air. I would just be able to breathe water.
Yeah, but what if-
I don't
what if-
I think my
you-
preference would
No,
switch.
yeah, yes,
What
I
if you
think it
what if
would.
you take that sweet salty breath of air
Ew.
underneath the water and you're like, oh, this is the best thing I've ever had.
I think
Do I need gills?
part of the reason why we're always not in water is because it can kill us.
I mean, we're still gonna get all wrinkly again. Like you said, we don't have the Aquaman powers.
I know. I think you're gonna turn into like a freak, kind of, and be just like live on. Oh, he's the guy who breathes underwater all the time.
First of all, if there was a guy who liked the water but can breathe under it, I'd say, oh well, that's fair.
First of all, eventually you're just gonna end up living under the water, and
Okay, well-
then you're gonna become some kind of like
Raisin.
mythology kind of guy.
Merman.
Oh no, what is it called? Like a
Merman,
no. What are the things?
mythological
Siren.
creature.
Yeah, no. It's like what is Bigfoot?
Cryptid.
Cryptid. You're gonna become a cryptid, and it's gonna be like, oh my god, it's the Sea Man.
Seaman, Seaman.
That's not what I'm saying, but I'm telling you that would happen.
I believe that would happen.
Would you or would you not? spend more time underwater.
There's nothing.
Definitely more.
I can't see
How much more?
underwater. I can't see underwater.
Yes, you can see underwater.
You can't see. You can't see shit.
Okay, it's called a headlamp.
Oh, so
The
I
light's
so
not
I,
the
so I
issue.
need a flashlight down there anyway.
Oh, both. Yeah, both powers. Then
Actually,
you'd be
wait,
really
whoa,
good.
whoa. Actually, wait a minute. So when you go under the water in the ocean, our ocean, and you open your eyes, even clear water, you can't see very far.
That's why I don't understand how fish live there.
That's what I was getting at. What do fish see? Do they see how eagles see? They can see an ant, fucking, and the Empire State Building. Blah, blah. How do fish see?
Dude, I think they can only see a couple feet in front of them. I don't understand how they'd be able to see anymore. Because even if I go in the ocean with goggles, I
Wait.
still can't see.
Wait, no, I think I'm being really.
can s-
Wait, I
you
think.
can
Wait, I think
see
we're being
pretty
very.
far.
I think we're being very stupid actually because how did the cameras see then?
Well-
You see videos underwater.
Well, I feel like those are not in Long Island beaches.
Oh,
Like,
no.
we're
Around
talking-
here, you can't really see.
Okay,
If you go to fucking, you went to Aruba. If you go dive there, you can see perfect.
Yeah, you can.
I think you still got to get past the shore, but you can see.
You can see basically.
see-
You can scuba dive. Boom. See everything. It's just like cities. Like these New York fish have like smog in the water,
Yeah,
so they can't see very far.
All right, maybe it was dumb.
dude. When I went to, I don't know where I was, like Haiti or something. I don't know. I went on a cruise across the Caribbean, and wherever we stopped at the beach,
He caused the earthquake.
Is Haiti the Caribbean?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
every island there is.
Oh, okay.
But
It actually shares an island. Either way.
I'm not doing that. No.
Okay.
anyway, when I was out there, like, maybe like 40 feet from the shore and diving, being able to see everything was worse. I think I'd rather see nothing, even though it was beautiful. I was like looking out for sharks and stuff because I could see 50 feet away into the ocean. I was like, dude, these are fucking, I gotta keep my eyes peeled
There's
here.
something moving back there. Yeah, I was snorkeling once, and then fish came up to whoever our party we were snorkeling with, and I just heard someone going like under the water, like, and it's just because all the tiny fish were touching them. I was like, oh, good thing they're going after him.
Sounds
'Cause
like-
I would have probably drowned right there if I couldn't breathe.
You would have thought they're being eaten by piranhas or something.
Oh, for 100%, it was just a little tiny fish touching them.
And the upsetting part about being able to breathe underwater is that you're still not able to go, that many feet under the water.
True.
Yeah, pressure.
Yeah, and I think you would really feel the urge to do so. And you might just pop.
Well, is that the same thing that happens when you fly? People that can fly?
people that can fly. What people?
Are we doing this?
Uh,
Would it be the
No, I
same?
don't think so.
No,
What
no.
does pressure?
No,
That's a
you're- I
lack
think-
of pressure. The lack of pressure.
So it would do
I
something.
think your
But it's
ears
a different thing.
Well, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Your ears will pop.
So that's
But-
a lack of pressure.
Oh my God, I understand it's inversely different. I'm saying, does it feel this? Like, would you still have
No,
problems?
No, because going too deep in the water will just kill you. You'll get the bends.
it's like you're
you'll
being
die.
crushed.
If you're flying, if you're a human that can fly and you can fly, your ears will pop.
Is that a Peter Pan thing?
Wait, what's
you did an exact Peter Pan.
What's
thing.
Peter Pan
You've
thing?
never seen Peter Pan. It doesn't
Wait,
matter.
what's
It's like,
Peter
He
Pan
could
thing?
fly. He could fly. You did a whole thing. I don't know.
It's a song.
It was an accident. Yeah. Have you ever seen Peter Pan?
Definitely.
Oh my god.
I was also definitely 3.5 when I saw it.
How about you rewatch a movie one time?
They call him Captain Hook.
Me?
I don't
I
want
feel like I'm drunk. I don't,
Me too.
Something
having a
in the
good
coffee this morning.
having a good time.
Seriously.
Oh, I would
Irish
love
coffee.
some coffee.
All right, your turn.
Patreon's gonna go off the rail. Run. Would you?
Is this one that we're gonna have to decide if you've done it before?
Well, let me get it out first, and maybe we will.
This is what happens when Jason's not here. By the way,
Yeah,
we just lose.
We turn into little kitties. Jason Jason would have been saying wrap it up by now, or wrap it up in 10. Run a mile. I got you. Would you rather your mother? Would you rather run a mile in a foot of honey, or run a mile in 8 feet of popcorn? Couple things here.
Mhm.
A foot of honey.
Mhm.
That might take you 127 hours.
Is that a movie?
Yeah. But a mile in 8 feet of popcorn, eventually I feel like the salt and butter would just start tearing at your skin.
Oh,
You didn't think
The
about that
salt
part.
would get in the wounds.
And then the salt would get in the wounds. Unless you eat your way out, but I can't eat an 8-foot deep, mile long track of popcorn.
I think it has to be honey.
I'm going honey as well.
I know it's gonna be really hard.
I think it'd be the worst thing ever.
It'll be tough, but the popcorn, I think that there'd be a breathing issue at some point. Or I'd just be inhaling popcorn dust, and I think it'd be cutting up my lungs.
And kernels.
And kernels.
Also, there's something psychological about seeing your end point. You know,
Yeah, this popcorn, you're blind.
you're just blind. You don't know how far you've traveled.
Yeah,
you
you
might be in going in a circle.
I know you ask for, you feel like you've been walking through this popcorn maze of what you think has been 17 hours, and you're like, time. It's like, it's been 7 minutes. Like, I don't know where I am.
Also, you ever been in like a foam pit? It's very hard to move in these things.
Yeah, but that's because those are big blocks. I think it'd be easier. It's tiny blocks.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what scares me? Grain mills.
Oh my God, yes.
You know about that?
Yeah, it's like
The
quicksand or something,
silos where if the big grains, or what is grain, by the way?
it's
What is?
it's the seeds of
He
bread.
has no idea. It's the bread seeds.
The bread
You
seeds.
plant the grains and bread grows.
But yeah, no.
That's what you said.
No,
Bread
it's the
seeds.
wheat seeds.
See, that's a better answer. I still don't know what that is. Either way, the big silos at farms. If you fall in it, you'll just sink right to the bottom and drown in wheat. I think that's terrifying.
No, I think it's like quicksand. I think if you get stuck in one or if you fall into one, you're supposed to not move.
Yeah, you can't
Because
shuttle.
any movement, you start sinking.
I think if you fall into one, it's goodbye gonzo. I think it's all over.
I think they should have like ropes, safety ropes or something.
That's
They found people just dead in them, right?
I hate that. I hate
Yeah.
that.
I think
I hate that because now eventually,
But like, why do you die? Is it because of the weight? Or is it
probably
because-
both.
Suffocation. You won't starve, right? Because you would just
I don't
Eat
think
the
I don't think
bread?
you'd eat those.
no.
It's not bread.
Yeah, no,
It's bread seeds.
It is bread seeds. No, I think probably the weight and you're just breathing. See, now that scares me because drowning in something physical seems very scary to me because I don't want to breathe
Yeah.
bread seeds. I
Yeah,
don't want to breed poppy seeds. Breed,
and it would be so dark.
but you could see nothing. Anyway.
So that's why I'm going honey. I'm going honey.
Um,
I don't want to die in the popcorn.
Yeah, I'll go honey. Yeah, but there's gonna be a lot of bees around.
So
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it. That might make you go faster, actually.
yeah, I'll be fine.
All right,
I'll be fine.
I hated that. All right, two more, and we'll go. Oh, like 1, 2.
Okay.
One,
we
one,
also
two.
definitely haven't done that one.
Oh, yay!
Here we go. Would you rather piss $100 bills, piss in the Benjis,
Hell yeah!
or poop quarters?
Well, are they rolled up like?
Yeah, what is-
Are they rolled
what
up
does
like
this
I'm
mean?
snorting something, or
They
are
could
they?
be quarter rolls.
No. The pissing.
What?
Oh, what?
The
what?
pissing.
Dude, the pissing thing, you got to figure it out. That thing is in there. I don't know.
That sounds awful.
What does that mean?
That sounds awful.
What do you mean? Figure it out.
It's gonna be probably like a bit easier than pissing out a kidney stone because it's not a stone, but it's gonna be tough every time.
He's feeling it. I haven't felt it yet. But so can I do it where I'll piss it out and I'll piss out whatever how finely I could roll it up, and that's the size.
They're not rolled.
What is that?
They're not.
What
It's
does
not
that
rolled.
mean?
I mean, it's not a fucking bank coming out the bank ATM. It's not perfectly flat. It's gonna be crumpled.
How
It's gonna be crumpled. You're
How
gonna
is that
figure. You're
coming
gonna have
out
to
of-
figure it out.
This is
brother.
not coming out of
How
you.
is that coming out? If I can roll it up as fine as possible, and it comes out.
How are you gonna roll it up while it's inside you?
See, I'm just asking how it's inside me in the first place.
You gotta figure it out.
What
That's
does
what I'm
that
saying.
mean? Like I'll go to a surgeon and he'd be like, "Oh, you have a $100 bill gland. We could make
See,
it."
This is the impossible task. You cannot piss out $100 bill that is crumpled. It can't happen.
Can't do it.
Not with that mindset.
That's true though.
On the other hand, poop in quarters is just as easy as any other poop.
Here's the thing.
I could easily poop out $5 worth of quarters. Easily.
I mean,
Dude,
I-
those are
20. I think
those are
20,
rookie
yeah.
numbers, bro. $5.
That's true.
here's the thing. Once I figure out my Benji pissing, I'm gonna be miles ahead of you and everyone else.
You'll be in.
I'll figure it
pain.
out. I'm gonna figure it out.
do you-
That's what you guys don't understand.
See, do I hit a button and then I can start pissing bills, or every time I piss, it's bills?
Every time you piss, it bills.
I'm taking the
This
quarters.
is.
I'm taking the quarters.
I'm taking the quarters and then I'm putting some kind of like net filtration system in my toilet.
No.
You would have to do that.
Yeah.
Like a
days.
panhandle.
Yeah, like someone's
like
sifting for gold.
and like a bidet that cleans them out somehow.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
I'd have a whole. I just
They're
have,
still gonna be covered in shit,
It
mind you.
would be an
I
apparatus.
just have one of those, like those TD Bank like coin machine count, like the coin counters.
You'll turn it into an Amazon gift card.
It's
after?
like that, but you have to sift through the shit, and then
Sure, every time he poops, he makes $5. Kind of.
this is gonna be great.
Minimum. Yeah, but every time he pees, he's saying, "Oh, make 1,000."
No,
First
every
of all,
time he pees, he's gonna scream in agony for 30 minutes
Yeah.
and have paper cuts on the inside of his penis.
That's good. True.
That's true.
I mean, the way your dick's gonna look after that will be hideous.
And I'll pay to have it reconstructed.
Impossible.
No.
You know what you can do? You can pay to make it wider or something.
Oh my god, get a catheter.
What is
How
that
are
again?
these bills coming out?
No, you get a catheter. You just forego peeing
Forever.
forever from your penis, and then it'll just like come out in a bag with $100 bills.
Oh my god, that's way smarter. Also, because
Thank you.
it's not peeing. Relax. It's also because
Nobel Peace Prize.
Nobel P Prize. Oh, he wants. Oh, he's his hands raised a lot.
Yes.
Yes, JJ.
What's a catheter?
Oh my lord.
It's like
The
a
thing they
piss-
shove up your
Yeah.
you know.
How does that help? They shove something up there?
Look,
Yeah.
it goes to your money bladder.
It
Oh, it goes to your bladder?
Yeah,
yeah.
it helps you piss. It's so you can't piss and it just goes into a bag. But you're
If
not.
you can't piss.
But you're not peeing liquid anyway, so you're just gonna have a money bag hanging out your penis. Actually, I pick money bag. It feels like cheating though.
I mean, it's definitely cheating, but hey,
You gotta cheat to win out here, folks.
I mean,
What are you looking at this whole time? By the way? You've been
I
staring
was
right there.
pondering.
Oh, he was looking at his
I'm
idea.
pondering. I'm thinking.
Oh, now he's over here. Now the idea moved over here.
The piss is over here. The
Let me
quarters.
look right at you. I'm thinking.
It's a
I'm
bubble.
thinking. How much do I have to eat for the coins to be made? You know.
First of all, this freak claims he only poops once every 2 days. So
That is not- I've never said
you're not
never
even,
said
you're
that.
not even making that
I
much
have
money.
never said
You're not
that.
even making that much money. The only times I piss a day, probably 10. I'm gonna make $1,000 a day here.
He used to say that he never shits.
That's not true.
You used to say it.
You said people just say I shit like 5 times a day. I shit 1 time a day, sometimes 2. It's very regular. Ask your doctor.
So you're getting $5 a day, like $10
be
max.
10.
Yeah.
Bro, I am making $1,000 a day, and
Yeah,
guess
but
what?
your life
I'm drinking,
is ruined.
I'm drinking twice as much water. I'm making $2,000 a day now.
Your
What
life
are you gonna do about that?
Your life is ruined.
Hey, he's like the financial bro Jesus. He's turning water into bills, bro.
That's
My body is a machine that turns water into $100
But
bills.
that's-
But you can't tell anybody that because then what if they take you, keep you in their basement, and then they're just pissing out bills, free money?
no,
You got to be
piss
careful.
slave.
You're a piss slave.
That's exactly what I'm saying though. Can I eat something like a Raisin Bran or something that'll make me poop more?
Yeah, like laxatives. You're still pooping. It's just your regular
Okay.
18 poops a day.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't know if this is how it works scientifically, but I'm pretty sure it is. I think if you take like a laxative, you're just taking poop from the next day away and pushing it and pushing it to today.
It's
And
not.
I'm
It's
80%
laxatives don't
sure-
make you a time traveler.
No, that is probably how it works.
What is
Science.
that? What does that mean?
Where's that? Okay, so
What if you
you're
eat
just
something?
generating poop out of thin air. Where's the poop?
No,
coming
I
from?
think it's just
you're
from-
taking. It's like a bank, and you're borrowing from tomorrow's poop.
I think it's just. What if you take a laxative every day? Then it's a paradox because there's one day where you'll never poop.
I think if you do that, you'll just become immune to laxatives, and you'll resort back to a normal cycle.
By the way, if humans made money, it would be awful. There'd be lots of unethical human money farms.
That's what. Yeah, that's
Just
what I was.
fatten
getting
them up, shitting out the quarters.
at. Yeah, or pissing them down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a dark world.
Yeah. Can we do one more?
Yeah,
Because
sure.
And on something different.
Okay. This one's
let's do it. Let's make this one quick because Jason's gonna start yelling. at
okay.
us.
Would you rather have the ability to speak any language fluently, but only when you're alone, or only understand languages but not speak them?
Only when you're alone. What the
Now,
fuck?
this has opened a new realm of TV. No more do you have to do the dub or the sub. You can just understand all foreign programming.
What was the first one?
You can understand and speak languages, but only when you're alone.
Oh, I thought those you could. And what's the second one?
You can only understand them, but you can't say anything.
What's he saying?
So
that's different?
either one, I
What's
could
he-
watch TV.
What's he saying that's different? Was one of those supposed to be speaking?
Yeah.
E-
But now I'm alone, so why am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
He said the same thing twice. Just
No.
one of them is you're
right.
alone.
He came up with this one and didn't give it an ounce of second thought. I went, "This is a good one."
No. Wait. That's true.
I think you mean understanding, but only when you're alone, all of them, or speaking them all, and you have to add something more. I don't know what this is about.
Shit.
Well, I'll take option 1, I guess. I don't know what the other option is.
Oh, fuck. You're right.
Very upset.
Yeah, I'm very upset. I was just really excited about the fact that I could finally watch all these other programs.
So you were just wishing for something. It wasn't really would you rather.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Well,
I picked option 2.
yeah, I'll pick option 1 if that makes you feel better.
So you can understand languages.
Oh, don't repeat them.
But you
don't
can't,
repeat
you
them.
cannot speak anything.
And no, only when he's alone is what he can do.
Then what's the other one? That's why I said don't repeat them. We were gonna split. We're gonna split it just to make it not a waste.
Okay.
Don't repeat them.
Hold on. It's you can speak and understand languages only when you're alone, or you can understand every language but you cannot speak
Okay,
Ever.
in front of people.
You can't speak.
Yes.
I'll just take option 1 then.
Option 1 now.
Boom.
Abracadabra, alakazam.
And boom, genius.
I didn't even think about that. Never mind. Okay. Either way, let's wrap it up here.
JT, tell them where to find you. Let's get out of here.
You can find me on Instagram at the JBalls.
You can find me at Danny is watching on Instagram.
You can find me at Ant Prisco. Can't forget to follow.
The Picky Boys on Instagram, on Twitch, on YouTube, all of the things. The Picky Boys.
Yes.